afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the spring version of the Definiti Academy. As Will said, my name is Rick Frink. I am head of sales here at Definiti. A little bit more about me. I joined the company back in January of 2024. 30 plus years in the retirement plan space. Most recently as head of sales on a large record keeping side of the business, and really just excited about what we're doing here at Definiti. I'm going to run through a brief high level reintroduction. Many of you have worked with us before, and first and foremost, we thank you for your business. For those who have actually worked with Definiti, for those who might be new to us, I just want to emphasize and really focus on how we can be a true value-added partner. And again, we just want to thank you, all of us here at Definiti, everyone here that's focused on the retirement plan services space. Just want to thank you again for your business, your partnership, and new ways that we can do more business together going forward. So what I'd like to do now is just why Definiti? Just real quickly, why Definiti? The retirement plan space is a very interesting business, as you all know, right? We are not an organization that is going to be 1-800. That's just not how we do our business model. We very much are involved with the intricacies of the retirement plan segment. We deliver personal service experiences through our dedicated team of retirement plan consultants. They know you. Most importantly, or as important, they know your plan sponsor clients as well. We know where we fit in the marketplace, and we have the scale and expertise to service not only solo Ks, but everything up to combo DC, cash balance type offerings as well. We truly have experience in intense value add offerings that are just not limited to the DC administration record keeping side. We have vast experience and services in our 316 offering, as well as a very robust cash balance play for those higher net worth firms like law firms that might benefit from that. I think another thing that's very, very important is that we're an independent, non-producing third-party administration firm. As Will alluded to in his opening, we have partnerships with the biggest and best record keepers in the industry. Many of those are on this call today. And again, from all of us here at Definiti, thank you for your support and sponsorship. The other thing I want to just say about being independent and non-producing, we really are here to work with you, our trusted advisors, to work with any of the custodians or record keepers that you are most comfortable with for whatever value proposition you seek and have developed with those organizations. And above all, we are not one size fits all. We're very much open to flexibility in pricing. Again, the whole idea here is to service not only you and our plan sponsor clients, but do it in a very transparent, efficient, and effective manner. And the last thing I'm going to say about this is that our whole DNA, everything about Definiti, is consultative approach to plan design. This is what we are engaged by our financial advisor partners and our plan sponsors to do. We have years and years of experience in that regard. And we just want to make sure that you, our trusted partners, can deliver the best solution based on the opportunity when they present themselves. So, again, just to rehash all the things that we do from a defined contribution perspective: plan design and compliance for 401k, safe harbor, profit sharing, 403b, as well as governmental and nonprofit plans. We have a very robust cash balance and defined benefit administration offering as well. Believe it or not, we are in the large plan actuarial municipal business. I know that's a very compressing segment of the the retirement DB marketplace based on certain state underfunding issues. However, we're in there and we can really help solve problems in that regard. And then we also have a very robust pension outsourcing business on top of the other services I mentioned here. One of the things that we are very focused on, and we truly believe where there's incredible added value plays, not only with our existing clients that you've brought to us, but also when we are out pursuing and solidifying new financial advisor relationships and new client relationships. This whole notion of a integrated 316 fiduciary services offering. We just know in surveying our client population that when plan sponsors adopt a 316 protocol on top of our DC administration services, the experience overall is tighter. It's more accountability, more transparency, and the plan sponsors are very much benefiting from that additional overlay from a 316 perspective. Again, we will touch more on that. One of our sales consultants, John Kelly, will be leading a discussion later this afternoon regarding everything 316. One of the things that I just want, again, to reiterate with everyone on this call is that we can help you not only with your existing book of business, but new ways that we can drive more activity to drive more revenue on your behalf. Some of those things are listed here. We all know that plan sponsors every 16 to 18 months ordinarily should be benchmarking their plans for fees, services, plan design, etc. I mentioned the 316 bolt-on for new and existing plan opportunities. Again, there's a lot of pressure with Secure 2.0, a lot of small businesses that are going to be adopting 401k plans through the private marketplace. Many of those plan sponsors may not have the embedded knowledge and wherewithal to service these deals. So again, the 316 is a phenomenal overlay. And then additionally, pairing up a cash balance solution to an existing 401k DC plan might make a lot of sense. And we have solutions in that regard as well. So to try to pull this full circle, I think the big thing here is that there's a huge opportunity in the small business owner marketplace across the country. As this slide stipulates, there are more than 33 million small businesses in the United States. That's an amazingly large and vast number that keeps growing. 99.9% of American businesses are considered small with fewer than 500 employees. Not knowing every single advisor on this call, I would bet dollars to donuts that everyone on this call has a business owner or an existing client in this end of the marketplace that may or may not have a plan. So again, a huge upside opportunity. And then lastly, you can see 98% that have fewer than 100 employees, 62% have 1 to 4, 92 have 1 to 19, and 98 have 1 to 99. So we're here at Definiti every day to help you service your existing clients, develop new relationships, new opportunities. And again, we're delighted that you've taken time out of your busy schedule to join us for these two sessions today and tomorrow. So, Will, those are my formal opening remarks. I'm going to pass it back over to you. I know you might have some introductory comments for Kristin Andreski, our newly appointed CEO who joined us approximately 90 days ago. So, Will, I'll stop there and throw it back over to you.
Perfect. Thank you for that, Rick. Yeah, I did have a question come through already. And Kristin, this one is for you. Kristin, I know you are new to the role here with Definiti. And the question is, can you share your vision with Definiti after your first 90 days here?
Yeah, no, great. Well, so first, let me echo Rick's sentiments and thank you all for being here. It is very exciting. Just one, thank you for the partnership and the opportunity to do business with you, but to know that you are spending the better part of 2 afternoons with us, I just want to thank you and tell you how excited I am that you have chosen us to spend your afternoons, and I'm thrilled to be here. I think Rick had mentioned quickly that after 25 years with ADP and deeply in the employer solutions space in the benefits and payroll and HR, but really deeply rooted in the retirement space, I ran quickly post a hiatus back to the retirement industry, which is a space I am deeply committed to, like you, deeply passionate about, and really, really excited. So I am thrilled, very honored, very privileged to be leading Definiti as a CEO. So once again, thank you for being here and thank you for the partnership. As it relates to the path forward, I mean, I think I would probably reflect a little bit about, sort of who I am as a leader and then how I see, our path forward. I think when I think about, our opportunity and my leadership style, I'm about two things. I'm about clients and I'm about talent. And I think our path forward, and I know our path forward is very bright. And I think about building this environment with this team that is all about having the most talented people at Definiti be very successful, investing in our training and their tools to best service you and to best service our joint clients. Every day, being able to be successful, driving great experiences, so investing in them so they can invest in you. And that is what we are all about. And that is what our path is all about. It's all about talent. It's all about training. It's all about building tenure so we can build great experiences. And I know that myself, my leadership team, we are thrilled about that. And we see a great path forward. We know we have a lot of talented people on our roster. And we're excited about building a wider group of talented people on our roster and a great path forward.